that quite a number of people were killed through police live bullets in areas like Molo, Matu, Machakos, Eldoret. And one wonders, Olkalau, one wonders, was it necessary to use live bullets in those instances where probably the chaos was not as much as what we saw in Nairobi? I know you blame the demonstrators, but I'm asking about the police and use of live bullets.
Have I said I blame the demonstrators? Those are your own words.
That was your first statement.
And Fred, you've never been a police officer, so you can't talk much about.
Are they allowed to use live bullets to contain demonstrations?
Why are they given guns and bullets to use lethal force when it is necessary?
So it is justified?
Where it is justified, they use it.
And in this
and that's a fact. So, Fred, I think let us be lucidly truthful. We cannot use this media space to vilify the police from minute one to the last minute. And it looks like the problem we have in the country is the police using live bullets. What is the work of the police? To maintain law and order. The IG of police gave guidelines on the demonstration. And I think we discussed here. And I said the IG should give the protocols of demonstration. He did it. And he warned the public not to attack the police officers. How many police officers did we see being beaten up yesterday, injured by the demonstrators, beating up the police? You would not do that in any other organized democracy. Even in the US, your life will be taken out. You'll be classified as a criminal. And so I think in a nutshell, the work of the police is to enforce law and order using any means. Even if it means using bullets. That is a common practice all over the world. The police officers were not trained to clap for criminals. Because within the activities of yesterday, there were a host of criminal action that can be catalogued, and there are so many. Then who is responsible in containing critical criminal actions?
And I've asked
it is the police.
In comparison to what we've seen, a lot of deaths happened outside Nairobi. In Nairobi is where probably a number of police officers
it is within the jurisdiction of the Republic.
Use live bullets on protesters.
It is within the jurisdiction of the Republic of Kenya.
You agree,
not me.
Fuamba, that the police
allow me very lastly on this
use live bullets on demonstrators? That's a question.
Of intervention, Fred, allow me.
Allow
me, I clear.
I'm asking about the
First of all, let me respond to what Dr.
No, I want to kindly answer this question first, because that's a debate about police being justified to use live bullets against demonstrators.
First of all, this is my thinking. And we have laws to every effect of any occurrence. Like if there is unnecessary use of excessive force, it's also applicable in law that action can be taken. And we have IPOA that is in charge of oversighting the police if there's any excess. But again, as Mheshimiwa has said, those bullets, or let me say, the police are supposed to restrain themselves against using excessive force. But if circumstances force them, they have no other option other than, first of all, to protect themselves. If you have a firearm and someone is coming to hit you with a stone that might injure you or might kill you, what do? You have to safeguard yourself. But unfortunately, there could be some circumstances whereby people might have been shot under questionable circumstances, like the watchman at the Steamer Plaza. So such cases are supposed to be investigated so that it is known how reckless it was on the side of that specific one police officer that took away the life of someone who is innocent. It is similar to the case that we are all looking at right now, the case of Boniface Kariuki, and even